Hi, I'm Dimity Sky. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today for this full body strength and stretch flow. You won't need any props for this flow, just yourself in some comfy clothes. Get ready and I'll see you soon. We'll start class today standing at the top of our mats in Tadasana, mountain pose. Bring your feet about hip-width apart, and if you feel comfortable, shut down your eyes. Feel the inner edge and the outer edge of your feet pressing down, your heels pressing down. There's a soft bend in your knees. Your navel is pulling in towards your spine. Roll your shoulders back and down to find length through the spine, and at the same time reach the crown of your head tall. Your chin is slightly tucked and fingertips are pointing down towards the earth. Take a deep breath in, smile to yourself, start to water that seed of joy that is already within you. Exhale it out through the mouth. And again, deep breath in, smile. And a deep breath out. One more deep breath in, smile to yourself, knowing this is a new moment, it's a fresh start. And a deep breath out. Bring your hands into Anjali Mudra, take a bow to honour yourself and to honour your practice. Open up the eyes. And inhale, sweep the arms up, gaze up. Exhale, fold it forward. Take a moment here in your forward folds. You can let your head hang heavy. Maybe do some little walks with the legs. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Maybe shake the head out, yes and no, just to make sure you're not carrying any tension. And then come to find some stillness, and we're going to do 2 more half salutes. So you'll root down strongly through the heels, bend the knees as much as you need, rise on up, inhale. Exhale, fold it forward. Again, inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, fold it forward. Now step the right foot back for a low lunge, lower the back knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Now plant your hands, straighten your front leg and flex your toes in. Again, plant that front foot, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, plant your hands, straighten your front leg and flex your toes in. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Now plant that front foot, plant your hands, step it back and find your Kumbhakasana, your plank pose. From here, you'll press on back, downward facing dog. Raise your right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip and start to circle that hip around, circle the knee around, creating movement, space through the hip. Now straighten your leg, point your toes, shift the weight forward, bring the knee into the elbow, right knee, right elbow, hold for 3, 2, 1, inhale it back up. Exhale, knee over to the left, elbow hold for 3, 2, 1, inhale it back up. Exhale, bring that knee into the nose, round your spine, hold for 3, 2, then step that foot in between the hands for a low lunge, lower the back knee down, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, plant your hands, step it forward, forward fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale all the way down. Step left foot back, low lunge, lower the back knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Now plant your hands, straighten your front leg and flex your toes in. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Now plant that front foot, plant your hands, step it back, find your Kumbhakasana, your plank pose, and then press on back, downward facing doggy. Raise your left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip, and start to circle that knee around. Circle the hip, create space through the hip. Now straighten your leg, point your toes, shift the weight forward, bring the knee into the elbow, left knee, left elbow, hold. 3, 2, 1, inhale it back up. Exhale, cross it under to the right, hold. 3, 2, 1, inhale it back up. Exhale, bring that knee into the nose, round your spine, hold for 3, 2. Now step that foot in between the hands, low lunge, lower the back knee down, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, plant your hands, step it forward, forward fold. Inhale to rise. And exhale, hands down and by your side. Now step the left foot back so the right foot is forward, coming into your warrior two. I'm going to pivot so you can see me. Find your warrior two. Your front heel and your back arch are in a perfect line. That front knee is down. Front toes off, outer edge of back foot presses down. Find that warrior spirit rising from within. Your drishti is that middle finger. Keep your gaze firm and steady. Now inhale, reverse. Palm faces down. That back hand above or below the knee joint. Now we exhale for our dragon pose. So you're going to exhale, windmill the hands down to the inside of that right foot, heel toe that right foot over to the right. From here, the sternum pulls forward and the back leg pulls back. So you're trying to find that opposing action. Sternum pulling forward, back leg pulling back. Start to rock back and forth here to create even more space through that left side hip. Now raise that right arm up. Gaze on up at your thumb. Your thumb is your drishti here. Now plant that hand and step it back. Step the left foot to the left corner of the mat. And again, just start to shift the hips back and forth, finding that opposing action of the back leg pulling back and the sternum pulling forward. Little rocks here. Strong back leg. Now raise your left arm up, gaze up, find your drishti, that top thumbnail. Now plant the hand, step it back into your plank pose, your Kumbhakasana, and then back into your downward facing dog. 5 down dog push-ups. So we inhale forward and down, come onto your knees if you need. Exhale, press up and back for 5. Inhale forward and down. Exhale up and back for 4. Stay nice and strong. Inhale forward and down. Exhale up and back for 3. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale 2. Last one. Inhale. And exhale 1. So nice. Raise your right leg up. Straighten your leg. Point your toes. Take a moment here just to hold this inversion. Spin your right hip point down to square your hips. So you're not stacking those hips are square. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Then bring that knee all the way into the nose. Step it in between the hands for a high lunge, a crescent lunge. Inhale the hands up. Now the left arm comes forward and the right arm comes back for your twisted lunge. That's it. Now stay right here. Otherwise, you'll take that right hand on the back of the left leg and reach your left arm over to the right for your evolved crescent lunge. Hold and breathe for 3, 2, and 1. And then pivot, finding yourself back into your warrior two. Now we inhale to Skandasana to the back of our mat. You can take a side lunge if that's better. Otherwise, come all the way down into your Skandasana. Shoulder blades pull down your back. If you like, you can take a modification by planting your left hand and raising your right arm up. Finding space through the hips. Hold and breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Now press on back up into your warrior 2. Find your warrior 2. That's it. All right, so now we've got that. 3 more times. We inhale down, come into your Skandasana or side lunge. Exhale, press on up, warrior 2 for 3. Inhale down. Exhale 2. That's it, last one. Inhale down. And exhale 1, warrior 2. Nice. Now, windmill those hands, pivot on the back toes, step it back. And we'll take a vinyasa here. So lower down chaturanga or lower all the way down to cobra. Inhale to upward facing dog, shoulders back and down, roll over your toes. Exhale, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Step your right foot to the front of the mat, your left foot will follow. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale to rise all the way up. And exhale, hands down and by your side. Now step the right foot back so the left foot is forward, coming into your warrior 2. Find your alignment, front heel, back arch is in a perfect line. Outer edge of back foot presses down, heel of front foot presses down. Drishti is that middle finger. Find that strong gaze, that warrior spirit. Inhale, reverse, palm faces down, strong reach through that top hand. Now we exhale for lizard. So you'll windmill both hands down to the inside of that left foot, heel toe the left foot over to the left, and start to rock back and forth here. Navel is pulling in towards your spine. Now you'll raise that left arm up, gaze on up, find your drishti, that thumb. Plant your hand, step it back, right foot. Take a moment here, do some little rocks if that feels nice. And then raise your right arm up, gaze on up. Find your drishti. Now plant your hand and step it back into your plank pose. Press on back, downward facing dog. 5 down dog push-ups. Come on, let's go. Inhale forward and down. Exhale up and back for 5. For 4, use your breath. For 3. For 2, you got it. Come on, last one. And 1, press on back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Now raise that left leg up, straighten the leg, point the toes, take a moment here. Really nice way to take some tension off the heart in this inversion. The blood doesn't need to pump as much to get, doesn't need to pump as much to get that blood to the upper parts of the body. Any opportunity you have to come into an inversion, I would recommend. All right, 1 more breath here. And then slowly begin to bring that knee into the nose, holds, and then step that foot in between the hands for your high lunge, your crescent lunge. Inhale the hands up, strong back leg. Right arm forward, left arm back. Hold right here, otherwise that back hand, left hand comes on back of right leg. Reach on over for your crescent. That's it, stay stable, steady. And then open yourself up, pivot into your warrior 2. Here we are again. Inhale to Skandasana to the back of your mat. You can always take that side lunge option. Now option for planting the hand, right hand, reaching up through your left arm. All right, let's go. We're going to plant that front foot, pivot on the back foot. Come on up, warrior 2. Inhale down. Exhale, press on up. For 3. Inhale down. Exhale up. For 2. Last one. Inhale down. And exhale up. So nice. Now windmill your hands around that front foot. Step it back. And take your vinyasa, so you can lower down, chaturanga, or take cobra. Inhale to Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, roll over your toes, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward to the front of the mat. The right foot will follow. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale to rise all the way up. And exhale, hands down and by your side. Now step it out, step the feet out so that they're about mat width apart. Bring your hands into Anjali Mudra and sit it on down, finding your Malasthana, your yogi squat. If the heels aren't quite down, that is fine. My encouragement is just to keep up your practice, and with time they will eventually soften. Until then, you're very welcome to place a blanket or something underneath the heels to help them prop up. Now your shoulder blades are back and down. You're going to use the strength of your feet, your heels if you can, to press on up. Sweep the arms up. Inhale all the way down. Exhale all the way up. That's it, going for 5. That's 2 already. Inhale down. Exhale up. 2 more. Inhale down. Exhale up. Last one. Inhale down. And exhale up. So nice. All right, now bring your buttocks all the way down. Find yourself in your Navasana, your boat pose. Hands are out in front. Now you can stay in your Ardha Navasana, so the knees are bent if you like. Otherwise, come into your full Navasana. Extend the legs, hold and breathe for 3, for 2, and 1. Now slowly lower the legs down, nice and slow. Scoot the buttocks back if you need. Flex your toes in, inhale, and exhale, fold it forward for your Paschimottanasana. We'll just take 1 deep breath here, inhale. Exhale, settle into the pose. And then slowly release. Come all the way up. Hands are forward, navel pulls in towards your spine. Inhale all the way down. Arms overhead. Exhale, roll all the way up. Inhale down, flex your toes. Arms overhead. Exhale, all the way up. 3 more. Inhale down, 1 vertebrae at a time, using core strength control. Exhale, all the way up. 2 more. Inhale all the way down. Exhale all the way up. Last one. Inhale all the way down. And exhale all the way up. Now slowly release. And you're going to bring your right knee in, and you can cross it over the top of that left. The right hand will come behind. You'll inhale the left arm up and exhale for a little twist here. So you press that left elbow against the knee. Spine is nice and long. Exhale as you start to lengthen, stretch out the spine. Hard stuff is done, my friends. Inhale back to center. Unravel. And we'll do the other side, so that left leg comes over the top of the right, right arm behind, inhale, and exhale for that twist. Ooh, I don't know if you guys just heard that, but I got a nice juicy crack. Inhale back to center, and from here, bring your legs out nice and wide. Coming into your straddle pose. Start to do some little movements, moving around, however feels nice, backwards and forths. You know, yoga is largely experimental. There's a foundation, obviously, to all of the poses. That's really important to know for safety. But outside of being safe, there's a lot of room for you to move and explore and just find what feels good in your body. Now slowly release and find a comfortable position that you can hold for around 5 deep breaths. You can just stay really passive in this pose, so your toes are relaxed. Shoulder blades are pulling down your back, but relaxed at the same time. And your breath is gradually slowing on its own. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then very slowly release, start to walk the hands back up. Use the hands to bring the legs back together. Now take your right hand, left side of head, and press away for a nice neck stretch. You can move the neck around, move the head around, however feels nice. Then slowly release for the other side. Slowly release. Now bring your hands into Anjali Mudra and take a bow to honor yourself, your beautiful self. Make any intentions you'd like to make for your day. Take a moment to consider how you can love yourself well today or in the coming days. Open up the eyes. From my heart to yours, Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me, and I look forward to practicing with you again soon.